Here's what Dr. Fauci said when asked if there was a discrepancy with what the president said privately and what the president said publicly.
I may not be tuned in to the right thing that they're talking about, but I didn't really see any discrepancies between what he told us and what we told him and what he ultimately came out publicly and said.
So is Dr. Fauci wrong?
Brett, I know that you all are working overtime to try to find excuses for this president. We know from the president's own words, he knew how serious this threat was. He did not implement the necessary steps to get testing to where we needed, to get contact tracing to where we needed, to actually mobilize PPE and get that around to hospitals around the country. This president failed the American people when we needed it most.
Okay, I'm just asking you specific questions about what's happening over the past couple of days. Joe Biden has said, and you mentioned it, that if President Trump had acted 2 weeks earlier, 54,000 lives would have been saved in March and April. But if President Trump acted 2 weeks earlier and shut everything down, Super Tuesday primaries would have been affected, wouldn't they? And making it harder for Biden to catch Bernie Sanders to become the nominee. You were not calling, he was not calling for the stop of the Super Tuesday primaries.
Well, again, Brett, I will remind you of the distinction I made earlier, which is that Donald Trump is the president.
I know, but had he acted, your guy might not be the nominee, correct?
I understand that it might be useful to engage in hypotheticals like that you are doing. Donald Trump was the president. He had the information. He lied about it. It's quite simply that simple.
Okay.